right, good to see your fighter's favorite fighter, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, back on the proving ground here tonight. Took a lot of time off after the loss to Charles Oliveira, but a lot of people believe he will get back on a championship trajectory.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje is always going to be in the mix because every time he fights, it's so exciting. Even in the loss to Charles Oliveira, he hurt him multiple times before ultimately getting submitted by the former lightweight champion of the world. But for Gaethje, this guy can do it all. He's an NCAA All-American, but he uses that wrestling in reverse to stay upright to try to make you fight him in his type of fight. Tonight, he's got to do that, get those leg kicks going, and try to get his opponent with that beautiful right hand that he possesses.
And one thing most of the roster can speak to, when Justin Gaethje fights, you're probably not getting a bonus because it's going to him. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of seeing one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh my goodness, just like Gaethje.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. These guys throwing early.
That left hook of Gaethje is crazy.
Oh, flipping up on him now.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. Oh, straight to the body by Gaethje. Going for the finish. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Big right hand.
Counter punch landed there by Gaethje.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
30 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Tsarukyan's strike attempt there is blocked.
Cabled into it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, another one.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Nice transition.
Excellent ground and pound there by Tsarukyan.
Belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. "20 seconds to go in round one. Gaethje's now dealing with a cheek cut. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Outstanding ground, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume, that huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Gaethje with a cracking right.
Oh, nice right hand. That left hook was crazy.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his counter.
He's wobbling now.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do.
Double leg takedown, stuffed. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Under a minute now to go. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax,
seconds here of round 2. Tsarukyan's eye starting to close up. Got to get that in swell on it between rounds if we get there. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
This is going to be a brawl.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. Oh!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style.